All right, so what we're going to do is teach Gertie to find it. So we want dogs to understand the word find it so we can toss food into the grass, start to teach them how to forage and use their nose and use their brain to find food. While they always have the capability of it, we have to get them to understand that this is an activity they can do, okay? So all I'm going to do, it's very simple, is I'm going to throw the food on the ground and say find it. So find it, then throw the food, and then I'm going to say yes when they eat it. Okay? All right. Find it. Yes. 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 Good girl. So that's all you do. And then you can start to make it a little bit more difficult. You want to follow me? Yeah. Come on, Gertie Squirty. Come out here. So now we're in the grass. We can make it a little bit more challenging for her. And that's good for her to use her nose and find things a little bit, make it a little harder. Find it. Yes. Find it. Yes. Find it. You see that nice low tail wag? It's a nice relaxed dog. This can be really good for dogs who are really overstimulated, nervous. And now I can actually take a few pieces and scatter it. Find it. Girl. So as long as they're looking for it, I'm not going to say find it again. If they were to stop looking, I might say find it again. But if they're already looking, we don't need to say it. They're actually doing what we want them to do. So she's searching around and looking for things. She kind of knows this game already. I'm going to use some bigger pieces so it's a little easier. And I'm going to try to spread it a little bit further apart. Okay? And you don't have to do this right away. I suggest doing this with their kibble and have them eat their meals this way. Okay? All right, you ready? Find it. So there's a whole bunch of pieces. It didn't spread as much as I'd hoped. So it's actually right there in her face, so it's not too hard. But as you'll see, she starts to continue to look and see if she can find it in other places. And that's what we want them to do, is start kind of using their brain and trying to do a variety of things on their own. Instead of us just putting it in a bowl or handing it to them, they get to kind of try a little harder. And that actually, a lot of dogs will choose to do that over a bowl. You could put food next to a bowl or next to the activity, and they will often choose to do the activity instead. And some dogs who are not eating their meals will often eat their meals if we give them ways to find it. Find it. So I'm going to make a little trail. If you find they're going way off, I'm going to give her a chance to come back to it. There's nothing wrong with helping them with that, because there she goes. But usually I just kind of go and stand closer to it. And so she's having to really snuffle around to find this. This is like nature's snuffle mat. And I think she's almost done. Yay! Oh, there's another piece, I see. Good girl. Oh my goodness, what a good girl. So that was a really fun time for her.